Ooh. Hello and welcome back everybody and or anybody, or if this is your first time watching my videos, my name is Christian and this is Make Time for Fishing. I am doing a little inshore kayak fishing today. I'm in a new stretch of water. I've only fished once from a boat, but I've never fished it from a kayak, so I'm interested to see how this is gonna go. The creek looks really awesome. There's some really good docks, there's some good deep pockets, and there's a lot of life today. It's also a beautiful day out here. Almost no wind right now. A little bit warm, but only about 80. It's gonna get up to about 90 later, which is hotter than it's been for about 2 weeks. So will be interesting to see what that does to the fishing. But anyway, I'm just gonna get to it. I'm starting with lures. I have the cast net so I can get some live mullet later if I would like them. Maybe some shrimp. And I also have the chance to do some sheep's head fishing potentially. But starting out with lures, that's my main goal today. And I'm just gonna get to it. Got a few different rods with me. And hopefully we can get on them. If you enjoy the video, make sure to subscribe so you see when I post more videos in the future, but let's get to it. Thanks for watching. It's about 2 hours before low tide, and I'm gonna start out throwing a little 3.5 inch paddle tail from Salt Strong around these banks. I have no idea what the structures are like here, so I don't know where the oyster bars are. Hopefully we'll find some more stuff out around low tide, but hopefully we can find fish before then. There's not a lot of significant current flow today, so any little creek mouth or structure I can find should help a lot, I hope. Since this is a new area and I don't know a whole lot, I want to keep moving until I start finding fish. That was instant. Come on out. There we go. I think this is probably a little red. Maybe a trout. If it's a trout, it's not. No, it's got to be a red. That was the second I threw it out there. He picked it up before I even moved it. Hopefully there's more where this came from. Don't think he's very big. Oh, he's not bad at all. Huh. First fish of the day. Nice. It's a great first fish. He inhaled it too. He's croaking at me, must be a male. There we go. Beautiful fish. So there's more where that came from. That was my first cast on this dock. On the retrieve. Trout. Nice trout. Definitely a keeper, probably about 16. That was right where that first red picked it up. Oh, again. Is this a grouper? No, it's a little red. There we go. I want to try the power prawn here. It's a newer Salt Strong lure. You can hook it weedless, and I have this on a little, I think this is a 1/8 ounce weedless hook. It'll be a slower falling action. That didn't take long. First cast. Another little red. Don't have him hooked great. I'm just gonna flip him in. Oh, there it goes. About the size, well, maybe a tiny bit bigger than the last one, which was small. So with this slow falling light rig like this, I'm watching the line. Because like that one hit it and then just ran with it. Ah, getting whacked like crazy down there. And that's again with no scent at all. Another little guy. Just a tiny little guy, but still fun. Alright, my camera keeps overheating, but I just vertical jigged this trout in about 9 feet of water. And as you can see below me, there's a lot of big marks. I think a lot of these are trout. I'm in the mouth of a creek right here. This is like the 3rd or 4th hookup. First one I actually landed. Right about there should be good. Didn't even really have to do anything. One of the times I just put it in the water and they hit it. Yeah, I'm already on. On again. See that? Let's try the Ned rig. Would that sink? Oh, I think I'm already on. I already got hit for sure. Little tiny trout. Micro trout. Maybe that's why I was missing so many hook sets. Fish are definitely active today. And they are stacked up right on the mouth of this creek, like they're supposed to be. Wow. A little bit bigger. There it goes. And let's get right back in, see if we can find someone a little bigger. Keeps getting hit before it even hits the bottom. A little trout. I'm trying to get a bigger one. That's not bad. That's probably about a keeper. Another not bad one. Oh, there he goes. That was the smallest one. I don't know if this is a slightly better trout or if it's a tiny little red. It's a little red. Definitely not getting a shortage of action today. Little red. Probably just a little puppy. Once again, hit it right before I even moved it. Ooh. It's a nice red on the light action rod. That's probably just about the big one of the day. Beautiful blue tail. Ate the Ned rig. Just a little TRD in a mud minnow color. That's all this little lure is. Just a little 2.5 inch stick bait. I love it. Just works. It's meant for bass fishing and stuff, but it works really great on inshore fish as well. Kind of looks like a mud minnow, maybe a little bit like a shrimp. To me, it doesn't look like a whole lot, but little flounder, cool. It's my first flounder of the day. Little red. Ooh, that was a fish. Little red. Whoa. Not as small as I thought. He was mostly running at me, but still just a little puppy. Hit it a couple of times there. Going back to the little paddle tail here. On an 1/8 of an ounce jig head. Ooh, that was a red. Approach slowly. Ooh. Oh. That's a good red. Let's sit down so I don't spook the rest of the school, because there are more. Ooh. See? Nice. That was a good fish. Sight casted him on this oyster bar there. Thought he had moved on. He's got shrimp in his mouth. Ooh, there's one right there. I'm gonna try not to spook him. Oh, he bumped it. Where'd he go? There he is. Come on. Ooh, come on back. Another little puppy. I'm seeing some big fish down there. Well, that was quick. Nailed that the second it got down there. They love the Ned rig. Second it hit the bank, I got picked up. Okay, let's switch gears here. And I just jumped off the kayak and got some crabs on a bank. Some mud crabs, a couple of marsh crabs. Let's see if we can find some sheep's head on these docks. I only have maybe 12 to 15 of them, is all I have. I gotta make them count. A little red. This feels like a sheep. Nice. Little guy, but first one today. Went through probably about half my crabs to get this one. And it's just a little guy. Wow. This might be a red. Not sure. Oh no, it's a good sheep though. Nice. It's a nice sheep's head, about, I don't know, 15, 16 inches. Would be a keeper. Would be a very good keeper size too. Just enough for a nice meal for 2 people. A little sheep. Nope. Another sheep. Got 4 sheep's head with about a dozen crabs in a new area. I feel like that's pretty good for me. Only one was a keeper, but not too bad. Let's get back to some lure fishing and then call it. Ooh, look at that gar. Just hanging out. That's wild. That's a good trout. Nice. Solid trout. Nice trout. Probably the biggest one of the day. All right, I think I'm gonna end it with this guy right here, leave him biting. All right, I'm gonna call it now. I could not be more happy with how today went. Got a whole bunch of fish, mostly on lures, got a couple of sheep's head on the fiddler crabs. But besides that, wow, I mean, the bite was great. I was hoping it was gonna be good, but you know, not a huge tidal coefficient. Bluebird sky, a little bit hot. You know, I wasn't exactly sure what to expect, but they were really active today. I caught them on a bunch of different lures, caught them on a power prawn and a little, what does they call it, Alabama leprechaun from Salt Strong, the little paddle tail. And then I also caught them on a little Ned rig, a lot on Ned rig, mostly trout, a few decent redfish, a lot of puppy drum. And yeah, anyway, I'm gonna get out of here now. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Remember to make some time for fishing. Bye.